Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Terza V. Andrews. It is my pleasure to be here with you today. I have to admit, I've had some challenges, and so I've had to face them. I've had to face them head on, looking at myself, and I shared this book with you all um, about, I guess it's been about a week ago. So if you have not reached your copy or purchased your copy of this book, please do so at this time. You can go to the link in the description box, um, or I'll put it inside the subscription or the post on my Facebook page. But this was the book that I used to face some of the trials in my life. And so I had a friend of mine, new associate, I should say, a new associate shared with me that he shared my book on his uh, Instagram. And so I wanted to make sure that I shout him out. Tank, thank you for doing that. And also anybody else that wants to advertise and get sales commissions for my books. I greatly accept you. You can email me at atirzav@gmail.com. That's ATIRZAH. V is in victory at gmail.com. So again, the name of this book is Overcome Adversities and Follow Your Dreams. Just a tad bit about myself, the story behind the book, because I didn't put my trauma in the book, even though I roundabout touched on some things, because it's not about what happened to me as much as it is about what's happening through me. And so, a little bit about myself. I was a runaway at the age of 17. And as a child, you have your own idea of what's just and what's not. But as I looked and pondered over my past, I realized that I had a part in that. So once you read the book and you have questions, you email me. We will answer your questions on our webinar. We may have the webinar inside of Strengthen Honor Women. And if any of you have not purchased my book, I advise you to go through and read the book after you purchase the book. And there's a place inside the book, if I'm not mistaken, where there's space. There's space. I was thinking, well, yeah, okay. I have a few spots in here where you can answer questions. Okay, there's questions and that you can ask yourself to help you move through your phase of going through the traumas of your life. And I talk about in this book how I overcame the and start following my own personal dreams. But I had to face the fact that I had a part in the choices that I made. And so some of the questions within this book will help you work through some of the issues that you are having. And I would advise you to take a moment and just read the paragraph or the chapters in entirety and take a moment to write down what you took away from that chapter, because I'm not a scholar. I had some things happen to me where I had to learn how to read and write all over again. That's why I revisited the first book, Phaziz of Life. This is a picture of the first book. And what I did was I put my face of that book on the front of this book. I got so much flack for that book, but I promise you that it blessed this young lady's life. And if it blessed her life, it could bless yours. Okay. Like I said, again, I was a runaway. And I learned about life the hard way. And so I had to deal with the repercussions of the decisions that I made for my life. And so if you have children that are or have run away, I pray that you will make peace with that child. I pray that you will accept your responsibility and why that child left. And I want that child to see their part and what they could have did different as well. And so after we have the discussions about the different chapters in this book, a few of the chapters in this book, Overcome Adversities and Follow Your Dreams. Let's see what some of the chapters are in this book. We got phase 1, the beginning. Where do you come from? Okay, where do you come from? And I think understanding your background of where your parents come from and then how they raised you and how you came to be who you are, that's good. But I want you to go a little deeper.